report is always good for doing research. For the first part of 15 years, pundits has predicted that cord cutting was the future. Senior research analyst Craig Moffett says, well, the future has arrived. Today's consumer have more options from familiar services such as Netflix to new takes on streaming from Sling TV, HBO, and others. These choices are exciting, but they can also be hard to navigate. And industry jargon doesn't help. Even the term cord cutting is misleading. I know. Have you ever heard of that before? I've never heard of cord cutting, so it's out there. So now you got a new word. You got a new hip word, cord cutting. Is misleading. It implies that you can dump your cable company altogether, but you probably still would need it to provide an internet service. Okay. Now, it talks about a lot, but I'm not going to, I kind of highlighted the things that I wanted to point out. I thought that was a good beginner. And how contents get you is another thing. Today, we can watch many of the same shows and movies using cable satellite providers, online services, or even antennas. This diagram shows services of people that's just begging to get your attention and your money, okay? So you have options like cable TV. Cable TV, you know these guys. You know these guys, companies such as Comcast, Charter, and Optimum that charge you a monthly fee ranging from an occasional promotional rate as low as $30 per month for TV to more than $100. If you like familiar programming like TV as well as local sports and news, it's hard to get around the traditional paid TV package. Okay, then you have satellite TV. Satellite TV companies such as DirecTV and Dish provide paid TV services like cable companies. You'll probably need a separate line to use your home phone for internet. Prices usually range from $50 to $125, depending on the amount of programming. Online cable replacement. Services such as Sling TV and Hulu with live TV compete directly with cable pay by offering live channels online for a monthly fee of around $20 to $40 a month. But the choices can be limited. You can get a smattering of broadcasts such as ABC, NBC, cable like Bravo, HGTV, and CNN channels. Premium channels like HBO, Showtime may be on the top for an added fee. So, you know, that's the thing. Some of them, when you start out with that low pay and then you want to add on stuff, it eventually just gets to just as much as the cable bill is for me. At least that's the way it works in my house. My husband says if I add another channel, he's probably going to kill me. Okay, single channel website ads. You can subscribe to some TV channel websites and apps to watch just like their shows without signing up for a larger TV package. CBS, HBO, Showtime, and Starz all offer this option. Some channels have apps that let you watch their content only if you are already paying through a cable or satellite subscription. Okay, then you have subscription streaming, which is Netflix, Amazon Prime, Hulu, and other smaller channels that charge a subscription fee, usually around $8 to $10 per month, for unlimited viewing of all their TV content and movies, including original movies such as Netflix, House of Cards, and that type of stuff. Then you have the pay-per-view services such as iTunes and Vudu, let you rent or buy a single title, a movie, one episode of a show, or a whole season. Amazon Video, the company pay-per-view service, offers option 2. Offers this option too. Note, Amazon Prime members, and not all Amazon's content is included with the subscription. So those are basically the subscribers. So what are we thinking? What are the consumers thinking? Consumers who value their privacy can limit their posts on Facebook and adjust the settings such as Instagram. Okay. After all, your ISP is the conduit for everything you read, to view, and shop while accessing the web at home. New rules for governing the way ISPs can can use consumer data were adopted in 2016 and scheduled to go into effect in December. But they were scuttled by President Trump and Congress this spring. Why am I not surprised? This leaves the future of broadband privacy practices unsettled. Wow. For many consumers, this is a new topic. And here's what you need to know. This is what the consumers think. Consumers say that they want more, not less, regulation of broadband policy. I don't blame them. And in a nationally representative survey of 1,008 Americans conducted early in May for the Consumer Reports National Research Center, 80% of the respondents told us the ISPs should need to get permission before sharing consumer data. 6 out of 10 didn't think ISPs should be allowed to sell or share this information at all. We also asked the most fundamental question: what is the rightful owner of all this data? Who is the rightful owner of all this data about where we go and what we do online? The consumer is, or the ISP. 85% of the respondents say data rightfully belongs to them. And it does. Your data belongs to you. That's your information. That's your personal stuff. No one has the right to that. The government has the right to run the government. Run the government. Stay the heck out of our personal information. Stay the heck out of our lives. You know, I should have never watched that movie. What is the movie called? I just had it in the tip of my tongue, and I was just, the guy, Snowden. Yeah, I watched Snowden. And I don't know. But, okay. Now, there are new, cheaper ways to watch TV, okay? And they have replacement services, you know, that keeps you tethered to pay TV, but online streaming services now give a cord cutter with an internet connection. Unprecedented TV watching freedom. Package details can be charged often, so check the latest offers before you sign up. Okay. So for $35, DirecTV now have $35 and up. And what you get DirecTV. Now should appeal to anyone who wants DirecTV service, but without the satellite dish, you can get about 60 channels for $35 a month or 80 channels for about $50 a month. Add HBO for just $5 a month. That's what, because of this new thing called cord cutting. I guess it's got them a little bit nervous and stuff like that. I don't think I'm going to be able to get to a lot. Okay, Hulu with live TV monthly bill is $40 and up. What you get the service offered about 50 channels, including major networks and some areas of sports. You can watch on 2 devices at a time and record 50 hours. What you don't get is not all streaming devices are supported, and you can't watch AMC, Discovery, Comedy Central, MTV, Nickelodeon, Spike TV. That's what Hulu has for $40 and up. Sling for $20 and up. What you get is you get the Orange package, which includes about 30 cable TV channels, but no broadcast on TV. Supports 1 user at a time. Sling Blue supports 3. Sling Blue for $25 a month. Added supports 3 users and about 40 channels. What you don't get is it lacks CBS, Discovery Channel, Fox News in the DVR, the cloud DVR. Okay, Sony PlayStation, $40 and up. Can be a symbol of expensive TV style and program plans. Packages range from $40 a month, basic, to $75 a month, ultra plan, with about 90 channels, including premium channels such as Showtime and HBO. You get local channels, in some markets, a cloud DVR. What you don't get is access to Viacom stations, Comedy Central, MTV, and Spike. YouTube has a monthly bill of $35 and up. What you get from YouTube, you get TV is available in just 5 major markets so far. So I didn't know YouTube had a subscription thing. With more on the way, they have more on the way. They're only in 5 major markets. The company says you can watch 3 devices at a time, getting major networks, a decent selection of cable channels, and a cloud DVR with unlimited storage. You can also get original programming on YouTube. Red Original Showtime can be added for an additional $11 a month. What you don't get is a list of cable no shows, including Comedy Central, CNN, HBO, and HGTV. So let's go to so that's what they're doing now to kind of stop this cord cutting thing. Nobody wants to cord cut. I don't blame them. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and go to Soleil, and he is my latest artist to the Diamond Delight family, and here is one of his songs. This is called Wow Me. Kind of like this one. Here we go. I'll be back.
Baby, I'm running hard, running through. This life is a wilderness, just like you. After the winter's gone, comes the blue. Baby, I've seen the sun rolling through. We light the candle at both ends, running on low energy, but I stand tall. My heartbeat continues to pump, blood like there's no choice for me but to live. You see, freedom's like a fallen angel that got her wings back. Now what's the day without a soul clap? I could camouflage myself and surely hide away. As if my bones won't decay, and but keep it copacetic. Self-medicate to go. Let the ground, letting me run. Take a breathe, water's like a rerun. Can't imagine life without a sun.